kidding, one of the highlights of the summer is for me, and occasionally for Kitty to join me as we go to Lowell, one of my favorite cities, needless to say, to see the Spinners. I've always been a big fan of minor league baseball, and I think I can say without fear of contradiction that we saw Euclid when he first came up, and then there was this kid who seemed to be able to go from first to third in about a second and a half, and his name was Ellsbury, and we watched him play for the Spinners a few years ago. So it's great to be here, John. Thanks, and Eddie, thank you. When your Fall River coordinator of 20 years ago asked you to come to a conference, and I met this guy when he was a junior at BC, you come. I suppose I should begin with an apology to all of you, because if I had beaten old man Bush, you'd have never heard of the kid, and we wouldn't be in this mess of this Commonwealth. In fact, look it up. We produced a report in about a year entitled City and Town Centers, a Strategy for Growth. And that was the first time, certainly in this state, that anybody was talking seriously about an economic development strategy focusing on these older urban communities. Let me tell you something. Our older cities were in frightful shape. Unemployment rates in the 20 to 25% range. I mean, this was Great Depression stuff. Time magazine was calling us the new Appalachia up here in Massachusetts and New England. Because, yes, we're in a lot better shape today in many ways than we were in 1975, God knows, but we have a lot to do. And quite frankly, folks, I'm concerned. It doesn't mean you have to shut the place down. There are a lot of things you can do. Mayor Brockton just talked to me about DSS taking its offices and leaving downtown Brockton. That's crazy. I signed an executive order as governor requiring all state facilities to be in older downtowns unless they got a personal waiver from the governor, and I never gave one. And we've got lots of resources, folks, to get into this and to use this period as an opportunity to invest in and rebuild our public infrastructure and put a lot of good people to work at a time when the contractors are hungry, they're prepared to bid low, and we can do this for substantially less than we might have in a time of economic prosperity.